Alright, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition, where today we're going to immediately go in and get this damn bridge built so we can immediately go and hopefully try to build the final gate. I got a lot that needs to be done, and I got a lot of resources here. Not a lot in terms of this, but hopefully enough for a little bit. Hopefully. But anyways, yeah, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more while I check to see if everything's recorded properly, and it is. Alright, good. So, we need a bridge to build. We need to build a bridge. I really wanted to get it done with last episode, but I didn't. So, we're going to do it now. We got some bundles, which is just nice to have in general. And aside from that, we got a lot of building resources on hand, so, we'll see how long this takes. Theoretically, it shouldn't take very long, right? Especially if we just quickly go in and just get to work. Spare no expense, just get to the bridge and start working on it immediately. And that was like a 2-minute horse ride over to there, I think. 2 to 3 minutes. It takes a while to move from place to place, you know. Especially with how far away this is. But, I think regardless, I should be fine with all the resources I have on me. Whoops. For the time being. And, yeah. At the rate that we're going now, we might be able to at least have an episode to decorate some stuff. But now I gotta remember how to build this. Okay, so it took about 2 minutes to get over here. So if I remember correctly, I'm going in to have that there, which means that you will be this. I mean, I don't really know how much of this part matters that much, but doing it right now to get this taken care of is a good idea, right? One would imagine. Alright. So if that is the case, then that means, does this have to go a little bit more upwards here, or what? Because we're going up by 2, right? And we're going up by 2 here. Well, no, we don't go up by 2 yet. Which means we need to have you and then, of course. But of course. This is going to be a little tricky, though. Which is why I probably should focus on just getting the bottom parts done with first. And maybe also looking and seeing what the rest of the sides look like. It looks like I have andesite on there. What's wrong, horse? Right. Like I said, it's going to be a little tricky, but I think we can manage. It's just going to take some memory to get this done with in a timely and quick fashion. And it takes a lot of memory to remember and memorize. And do all the things that need to be done in order to build this. I mean, it's kind of expected at this point, but it's just so annoying to not be able to remember how most of this went. It shouldn't be this annoying, but it is. It is, and I have to deal with it for the time being. I do believe you're probably like this, right? Probably like this and goes up again. To which I think this would do this. This needs to be that. Oof. I want to try to get this to be accurate, but my god, is it hard. And then you go up there. Which means that you go by 2. But that doesn't make sense, does it? yeah, that's where that goes. And if we're going by that, then wouldn't that mean you be this? Because this is different. It's not going up in the same vein as that. It's going up every 2, which means this part will be slightly different every time. Which means that this is going to be like this. But with the way this is set, this might be going up by 2. Which means you... It's got to be this, I think, right? I should try to get out of 2s and just go to 3 and have the 3 occur like every other rise up here. Because I want to have like a nice, smooth increase. Smooth, and then down a bit. I don't know how far down, though. So that's right now what this is going to end up being. But also, this is not in the right spot anyways, which means you need to be this. Which is fine. Is it nighttime, or is it just... not nighttime? Well, let's see. It's pretty dark. Maybe it is. Nope. Thunderstorm is the word I was looking for, but it wasn't. Let's see. This is going up by a couple. That's going up by a couple. But do I want the light here, or... That's annoying. How many of this do I have? Not a lot on me currently, so... It's just not a lot. Which is not good. Which means I'm going to need to get more of this stuff. Which is very annoying. Well... put you all back in here. I know I can easily get more of this stuff, but I really just want to focus on building, goddammit. Yet. Can't do that, though, if I have to get a bunch of resources to make sure I can actually continue to build. So no matter what, there's going to be a light source here. Oops. Which means you are going to be... what are you going to be? Probably this... no. Probably this for now. Well, I say for now, but... I mean, having the rising part covered like that makes sense, but... and, you know what? Sure, stick with that. Until I can get to the part where we're going up by, like, 3s. So, like, 3 wide, and then going out by at least 1. So having that be in the middle, we'll stick with this for now. And yeah, sure, we could probably go on ahead and immediately go into 3, but having a couple of 2s here feels right. Okay. Stop there. Yeah, so maybe once this... nah, but I feel like I gotta rise up at least a few times before I... This is one of the more annoying builds I've had to ever do here so far in this. And I built all these damn walls. Every single wall here. It's fine. It's not fine if I can't get up here. a lot of walls to build, man. The fact that this is one of the most annoying things I have to do here is really saying something. Oh, that's not fine. Okay, yeah, we want the polished stuff now. Still keep it to 2 for the time being. Because eventually the number is going to change. Oh, nighttime. There we go. Oh, this bridge. I don't think I have enough resources in the andesite department for this, unfortunately. Which is very annoying. All things considered. Wait. Well, wait. Yeah, technically speaking, you should be like this, right? No. You fool. Which means you need to be other way. You bitch. And it splashed in the water, too. It had to make a big splash, but it didn't. It's fine. Or at least most of... are you freaking... Come on, get out your stupid stone cutter. I'm gonna have to get more regardless. I just don't have enough. There's just not nearly enough andesite. Which is funny, because I have a lot of andesite just down in the cave system. And yet, here I am, unable to really get to it without having to go back to my mansion now. How far am I going to need to go? Until I can get to the point where it gives me what I need. The layout. The general layout. Because here, wait. Rise up on the first one. Okay, so we're almost there. It's just so much. I don't got enough. I know I don't have enough. It's pretty obvious that I don't have enough. Wait, hold on. Would it make more sense to have this be up higher? Like, as in, this is this instead, but has a one of the doubles here. Like so. But of course... Oh. Well... I guess we could just make this higher. There's no reason not to make it higher, right? Maybe it doesn't matter. I'll still use this, though. Okay, cool. Where was I? Ah, yes, figuring out this part. Which it's not that difficult. Except for you, what are you supposed to be? This? Probably. Lord have mercy on me. I really need to get to a even 3 wide instance, because otherwise this is going to be very confuzzling. It's already pretty freaking confuzzling. it'll become 10 times more more confuzzling. And I don't like that very much. No, I don't. All I want to do is get this bridge done. All just to have a means to get over there. Which I could have had a gate there, but I decided I want to be unique and have a bridge go over to here and eventually build a skyscraper here in the far, far future. Because I can't get enough of all of these complex builds. Oh boy, I'm a masochist for big-ass builds. As you can clearly see by this giant-ass town that I have concocted. From nothing but what was once a small little hut turned now into a giant mansion. I like what I've done, but my god, I have made so many complex builds. That seems to be a problem I have. Constantly making complex shit. I knew something was wrong. I just couldn't pinpoint it for some reason. Okay. I think this will then start to go out in the middle. So this should be a fine distance, I hope. And not scrape the rooftops. I concur. I conclude. Contrive. Whatever the hell word we want to use here for this scenario. Okay. I don't have enough of that, though, so... Oh, perfect. Let's just make enough. Put that back. Gotta say I like the bundles. It took a while to get used to, but I think I'm getting the hang of them. Wait, 1, 2... Fucking damn it. Maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. How? What did you... How did you... Okay, you I cannot sacrifice. I don't have enough. Does that mean I can grab the other one, or did that one despawn? I think it despawned. Damn it. No, well, whatever. Can't do much about that. Let's go up our bridge. Our road bridge. And this is a problem that's easily solved by just going to my, my back. Whatchamacallit. Going into the mines and mining at least like 10 stacks of andesite, just so I never have to worry about not having enough andesite. Struggling to remember here. The struggle is real. Even though it shouldn't be a struggle now. Yeah, it's simple. This one just doesn't look like that because it's of its difference here. Difference in the sense that it's... Wait a minute, hold on. Hold the homophone. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Right, that's fixed. That makes more sense. I was just tripped up a little bit there in that one department, but now that's good. Except for this one, though. But I know what the problem is now. It didn't feel right at first, but we changed it. You bitch. Stop. Oof. Really wish you would stop doing that, horse. Okay. Problem solved? Question mark? Unless I'm missing something. Though if we're doing by that, I can at least save one of these. As if two of these, I should say. As if two of these make that big of a difference. Yeah, no, wait, hold on. We're trying to be smart about this and keeping things consistent. This is the path we're going. I think that was why it didn't feel right before, because of the way I had this set. But now, I feel like we're on the right course here. Except for this one, but I feel like this one is the entry point, so this doesn't need to change that much. I mean, yeah, look at the entry point. Unless I want to have this go down by, like, 1. And just have this go out here. To then do this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now these should be fine, and now only I should be able to get there. I mean, that's the case for most of these. Okay, alright, I'm glad we figured that out. Now I gotta figure out other things. At the very least, this feels good now. I feel like I've kind of gotten this part down. To some extent. I know for a fact that it's at least going out by 2 here. And because it's going out by 2, also I need this fucking chair to stop squeaking. I need some WD-40s and some batteries. I definitely have more of those. No doubt about that. I have more than enough of those. I wish there was shimmer so I can shimmer some of these and get andesite back that way. But unfortunately, this is Minecraft, not Terraria. Wouldn't it be cool, though, if Minecraft had the shimmer? Oh, at least some way to decraft these. I have so many of those. And that was before I knew what I wanted for my designs here. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, yes. I have more than that. I think I might be able to, you know... Oh, wait, I could probably put some stone back, right? At least a little bit, so I can have some inventory space. Alright. It's nighttime, but nothing's going to be a problem for us unless, you know, phantoms become existent soon. But not soon enough, because if it rains again... Well, you know how it goes. If it rains, we try to sleep so we don't have to deal with its annoying noises. Okay, hold on. We basically needed to end up in... Wait, is this the middle? That's where that goes. So wait, is this what we want now? I think this might be what we want. Hold on. Let me put these where they need to be placed. Maybe I misthought. Wait, this is the middle. This is actually the perfect place to start to go 3 instead of 2. Great. Okay, so this is the middle then. We have found the middle. We will now go up by will be 3 instead of 2. For a while. How long? No clue. We'll find out. Soon. Not soon enough, though. Okay. Now this feels more like it. Oh, wait. Do I want this all to be like that? I guess, yeah. I guess we could just have that be this instead. A line like that by 3. It's fine that this part isn't like all like that. Maybe like one of these could be every other. Like so. There, so at least some of them. At least we can get some of them. Okay. Now we go again. Do a quick saving world. Grab you that I definitely have more than enough of this resource. It's just the andesite that I don't have a lot of. The andesite's the one thing that's got me by the balls. Which sucks, but what can you do? Will this be enough? I'll leave you here for now. I'm hoping I can at least save some of this. So this needs to go up by 3. Oh, it's not going to be enough. For this it is, but for that it's not. Okay, alright. Well, I know that this needs to be here, like this. And by that metric, you need to be here. And then we just do this. Grab some more of that, because I have more than enough of that. And then it's just as simple as that. Except I don't have enough andesite now, so that's that for that. I at least got one side done with. Alright, I have a plan. That will work, but I don't know how much we can get out of it. Because again, we don't really have a whole lot as a... Okay, I can't even light this area up. God damn it. I can light one of it up. The right side. The right side's already almost finished. I might as well. Alright, well, whew. No. I was thinking maybe Bedrock feature parity came into play there at one point, but maybe I just somehow managed to hit the bottom. Alright, it's fine. I have a plan. But I need you to bring your ass with me, of course. If you were a donkey, I could have went, I need you to bring your ass with me, ass. Unfortunately, you are a horse. And donkeys aren't fast enough. Where are you going? There's no chest out there, broski. Ah, good. Okay, alright. Alright. This is good. This just saves me some trouble here. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know that this is great. Where is it? Where are ye? Can I not make this? I thought I could. If I was like, oh, is it? Wait a minute. I'm thinking opposite. It's actually diorite, and unfortunately we don't have a lot of diorite. Fuck. Okay, alright, you know, it's fine. It's fine, I say. Alright, I'll just put this stuff back here for now. And you know what I probably could do? I'm gonna sleep the night away. For a few reasons. One of which is I can... Well... You'll see. Though I don't know if I'm gonna bring my horse with me, or if I'm gonna have him tethered up to a wall. If all we need is some diorite to double our income, then... I am gonna need you to stay here, horse. Ain't no creepers? Good. I don't have to go all the way to my house. I could just go into the water here. I could also take a boat. You know what? Actually, I'm taking a boat. I'm going to make use of that. I'm going to take a boat. What you mean, horse? I'm going to need you to stay at the docks instead. Which docks is the question? I don't know. What's the closest dock with a boat on it? This one? That one. But I'm going to put you here. Now I'll just go get to this one. Alright, horse, I'm going to need you to stay here. I'm going to go off on my boat. Make use of this, this system I have here. Open up. Cycle out. Look at it. All nice and neat. And there's a glitched chunk that just does not want to load. Where is it? I think it's that over there. So I'll just exit out here, give that some space. I could also just use this to get up. Alright. Wait, I don't think that's it. Wait, where is it? Where am I going? Oh, it's actually over there. Hold on. Woo! It's fine. It was way closer than you expect. Oh, wait, wrong button. Alright, now we go. Probably would have been quicker to just get to it via land, but whatever. If it works, it works. We'll enter into this place via this way. There might already be some diorite I can use right around here. Hey, look. Diorite. Okay. This at least costs 2 andesite. I'm gonna make sure, though. Is this not it? Or is it this? It's that, never mind. Okay, that's easier. What am I remembering that uses that pattern? I don't know. I could try to get some of those. Oh, wait a minute. I need some more torches. Hold on. Let me quickly grab some wood real quick. Shouldn't be too difficult. I have wood on the outside I can just chop up. Yes, you. Ow. Get over here with your wood, damn it. I don't even know why you're here. You're just in the way. I don't even know if I got all of this. Did I? Probably not. Try to fix up the landscape just a little bit, I suppose, but that's not too big of an issue. Now, what we need is some light. Then after we've gotten some light in here, using this preferably, then we can start getting the diorite we need to be able to get the andesite that we need. And then, boom. That's a lot of sticks. I didn't need to make that many sticks, but I did. I mean, I might as well go all out and see if I can't get a lot of torches. No, we don't have to go all out, but at least have enough to be able to make more torches, I suppose. I say if need be it, but we really should not be spending several goddamn minutes down here. We should be grabbing what we need and then going. We're not here for a very long time. I'm just going to try to get all of the diorite I'm going to need to turn into andesite. And then, of course, I should hopefully be good. How much do we need? I don't know. How much does it look like we're gonna need? The bridge is, like, nearly halfway finished, right? Well, maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I at least want more than 4 stacks. More than 8 stacks, even. More stacks in general, goddammit. I also need to arrange some stuff better. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm glad we found a pretty ginormous diorite deposit, though. Okay. Decent amount of diorite to turn into andesite. At the very least, I know that if we need to get more of these types of materials, we have a medley of caves that we can utilize to get it. And this one's not even a part of the main cave that I would use. But I'd still say it's a good cave nonetheless. Because technically it's a part of my, my mansion area. I.e. the, you know, zombie spawner. Jeez, this is a big-ass diorite deposit. Not that I'm complaining, though. I mean, look at that. We'll have 10 stacks of andesite at the cost of 5 cobblestone. And I can get more cobblestone, no problem. We don't even need that much cobblestone anyways. I don't know how much cobblestone we need. How much cobblestone does a gate usually take to get made? Will 12 stacks be enough? Hard to say. We need a lot. I think we should probably at least go for... Yeah, you know what? This should be fine-ish, I think. Yeah. We'll make 12 stacks work. And if 12 stacks don't work, then, well, we'll just have to get more, won't we? Let's hope not. I suppose I can replace a lot of what I have in terms of stone in favor of getting more andesite stored. Ugh. Alright, now we'll head back through the boats. Did I close? I did not close this. That's annoying. Whatever, it's fine. What's not fine is not closing this. And we are back. Hey, horse. I got some diorite to turn into andesite. Which means, hopefully, we shouldn't have to worry about andesite for the rest of the episode. I really hope so. I just stay here. Okay. All I gotta do now is just grab 6 of these. Oh yeah, that should be more than enough for what I need. I could just do this here. Look at it all. It's such a nice amount of the andesite. Alright, I probably should keep the torches on at this point, right? Probably I'm gonna need to make more lanterns too. I'll do that real quick. I have no clue how many lanterns I need. That should be enough. I mean, I'm always going to need lanterns, right? There's never not a moment where I don't need lanterns. That's like my main lighting source. We could also get, like, copper lighting, right? Broski. Wait. Okay, I don't need that much army with that right now. I think what I need more so is just this stuff. So I'll put a lot of you back. I vastly overestimated how much of that I thought I was going to need. As for you... What are you doing in here, bro? Oh, polished andesite stairs. Why do I not have it? I don't think I can. Could I? I probably can't. Well, glad to see you checking out this area, but you should probably move soon. Okay, some stairs, good. Cobblestone. Why did I bring cobblestone with me? I'm not using any cobblestone at the moment, unless I grabbed some thinking I was going to be able to convert it, but I didn't. He's finding another one! I don't think I need this anymore, so I could probably put... Nah, maybe I still need it. I might still need it. Oh, I'm running low on that. No problem, I say. Where did I put those? I think I just put those here, right? What am I looking for again? I just forgot. Oh, fences. We're not looking. I need to make more fences. Give me this. No clue how many of these I need, but I need to make a decent amount anyway. So why don't I make a stack? That should hopefully be fine, right? I should probably cook another stone up, shouldn't I? Okay, I suppose what I use. Wait, I should bring that with me. Because we're using a lot of that one resource up, right? It wouldn't hurt to get more. Okay, good. I got everything I need from here. So let's cycle that out. Let's take some stuff out real quick. You. Okay. You. I don't need too many of this, so I'll just make that many of that. Then I need a decent amount of you. So that should hopefully be fine. For now. Alright, horse, let's go. This bridge, I tell ya. Alright, you could probably start coming up here with me now a little bit. Since I am starting to get the hang of this, I probably don't need to keep you down there very often. I'd like to think, at least. Okay. Give me this. I want to finish this light here real quick. Okay. Alright, I think this is more than enough. The height here feels like we are definitely going over. However, I also need to take into consideration one thing. Support beams. But how many of those do we need? I'll figure that out later. For now, let's just focus on expansion. And yeah, me having it set up like this, where the this doesn't get filled in by stone, is by design. To give it a little bit of depth, you know? You want to have some level of depth. And add some level of depth. Phew. Do I need these on me right now? No, I will put these up here so I have more room for... First one I heard something walking down there, but that doesn't make any sense. Some things just don't make sense in this game sometimes, you know what I mean? Okay, that we definitely want more of. Also, this is wrong. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, now all of these should be right where they need to be. But before I do anything now. Like, do I need all of that open? It's a good question to have, and it's a question I do possess right now. Do I need all of that open? Or filled in? Because being able to at least right-click on something I need that I don't have on me at the moment is just nice. Okay. We say we're halfway there. I mean, it kind of feels like it, right? I don't know where the halfway point is. Oops. That's fine. Let's just put these in then. And keep going. We'll just have to move things around and out as we go along. Like, for example, this. Slow but sure progress. The progress we make is always welcome. Looks like we might just barely scrape the edge of that roof to... Oops. Oh, it's not like it's the most important resource, but still, you bitch. Why? Why do you gotta do that? Right, you still gotta be this, though. All it takes is to get into a rhythm. Once you can get into a rhythm, it is then golden. It'll go by much quicker, and you'll be able to get done much more efficiently once you find that rhythm. Of course, also having the resources to not ruin the rhythm is helpful too. Like the slabs, which I think at this point I probably could at least bring the slabs out and also do this, because I think we need this more than the other thing, but I'll have 12 here. Alright, let's make 2 stacks of this now. Or not. Should have just put the whole thing in. God damn it, get in there. Get in there, you fool. Boom. Perfect. This uses up 8 every time if we're doing it by this, so... Yeah. That's wrong. It's fine. We don't need a shovel to mine that, even though a shovel is quicker. As long as we don't make multiple mistakes, then there's no need to worry. Alright, good. No, get this out. Jump up on here. Don't fall off the edge. Because then I'll have to go all the way back. I want it on myself on something, But I will have to go all the way back up, and that's annoying in of itself. Okay. It looks like it is going to go past it, though, so maybe it's fine. We just need this to go up and up until it reaches around maybe that point there. Look at that mountain over there. And I'm just imagining what it's all going to look like once we're done. What's it going to look like, you may ask? When the skyscraper is built, I should say, not when we're done. Well, it's going to look like a giant skyscraper with a mountain in the background. And that is pretty cool. Also, do I have stone on me? Yeah, let me convert this. We don't need to have baseline stone on us. Though having baseline stone is important. Looks like, oh, whoops. Looks like we might just hit the rooftop. And that's not really what I want. It's not really what I want. Okay. I kind of feel a rhythm. Could be better, though. How much time has passed so far? An hour almost. Dear God. I'm not even going to have enough time to get to work on the stupid freaking gate. Curse me for having this stupid bridge idea, because I wanted to have a nice bridge over the lake for some reason. What's done is done. I can't change what I've decided to do. Just roll with it. That's all I can do. And of course, after that, we'll be able to start working on decorating houses. Where are you? Tell me you're not going to hit that. Okay, it looks like you're going to just barely miss it. Remember, the only part here that really matters in that department is, you know, this side, because this side doesn't hit that. Yeah, this is not going to hit it. That's good. Saves me the problem. All right. I mean, we are in a rhythm. I will say that much for a fact. No, you foolish fool, whom of which is foolish and fool. Cool. How much of those do I have? I got these still. I don't gotta worry about making another set just yet. I gotta say, that middle mouse click to pick blocks thing's just so goddamn helpful. I mean, of course it is. Just look at a block and you won't even have to go very far for it. Alright. We were getting there. Once we found our rhythm, we were able to at least make a lot more progress than we did the last time. And also we're going by threes this time. I feel like I still need to go up at least a couple more threes before I start being more stagnant. How much, though, is a good question. We like questions around here, don't we, folks? And that you asked was a pretty good one. Not the best question, need I mind you, but, you know, we don't have to rank questions now, do we? Of course, if you do want to rank questions, I would say your question's about number 3. Was number 2 and number 1, you may ask? Well, now you're asking the wrong questions. Anyways, now that we have all asked various levels of questions, let's just focus on getting this godforsaken bridge worked on. I say godforsaken bridge, but really it was my own problems for just not, you know, getting to work on this as soon as I possibly could. Well, then again, also the beginning of the bridge was a bit much of a pain now, wasn't it? And now we're at the fall down part, where if we fall down, we will take damage. Not a lot, but significant enough to really just not be good for my armor, at least. I think you take armor durability damage when you, oh, I gotta grab some of that. Oh, that's fine. I have enough. And that's still more than that. There's more where that came from. Oh, might as well bring another one of these out, another stack of this out. Why not? And also, while I'm at it, I need more of this. Boom. Cool beans and who's and what's. Who is and what? Very good question again. You found out number 2's question. Who's and what? Now, if you could only get to the $1 million question, we can move on to the next round. But before that can happen, we need to go higher. How much higher, though? That's a question, but it's not number 1. All right. Why are you over here? That's fine. By the way, that wasn't the number 1 question. You're really trying to find questions where there is no questions. You're trying to find answers where there is no questions. Probably makes more sense. I still got a decent amount of this. Could be better, but it's fine. We're about to reach over the wall. And by the time we reach over the wall, shit, it's fine. I don't know. What's going to happen once we've reached over the wall? Also, is this the last one of this? Or did I make 2 stacks? I don't remember. Cool. Last one of that. I gotta make more. That should be enough. Or at least this. I did say I want to go up by 2. Where is my thing? There's my thing. So we're going to go up by 2. Or 2. Go up by 2 more. This is the second one of the 2 more. After this, then I guess we'll go by 6, right? Yeah. Funny thing is, this isn't the only bridge I have in mind, too. When I get the dark oak part, that's going to be built off of that and go somewhere over in that direction. There's going to be another bridge going from here all the way over to there. Like I said, my world's basically a Metroidvania. And I'm Dracula. As is very evident by my orange and white fur as a cat. Dracatula. I already regretted saying that immediately, don't worry. I'm there with you. I could have said Catula, or Dracula Cat, or anything, really, but I didn't. And that's the consequences we have to bear. Can't wait to see what this bridge looks like from afar, though. You want to get to this village from the south? Take the bridge. It's not a bad bridge. Doesn't have support beams yet, but don't worry, we're defying the laws of physics like we always do, until the time comes for us to get those support beams in. And again, we don't gotta worry about sleeping just yet. Not unless phantoms spawn, in which that case, then we'll have to worry about sleeping. Because I don't really feel like dealing with them while I'm trying to build. Okay, here we go. We're going up by 2. Or 2. We're going out by 2. Not up, out. How many times are we going out by 2, you may ask? We're very close to number one question. I say it doesn't make any sense because we already got number 2. Okay, so that's where that is, but wait, there's more. Let's just get this out. We know it's going to go up. But it's going to go further than that. Which means it needs to go up by 4 more, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Up again. Wait, up again? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That works. Oh, we're close. We're drawing ever closer. Ever so closer. Not close enough. I almost ran off the thing. I didn't want to do that. Okay. The rest here should be simple. But that's the last of that, unfortunately, so I'll have to go grab more. Luckily, we got a couple of these out. So we're good for the time being. Shadoof. Okay. I don't think I have enough of this, actually. Unless there's another one I forgot. Hey, there's... Okay, it's not a lot, but hey, you know what? It's enough for this. And what's enough for this is enough for you and me. Yeah. Okay. I guess the question here now is how do I want this to look? We could go by 2 like this. That looks pretty good. Shish. Okay, I should have figured as much. But hey, we don't have to leave this unlit. Alright, horse. Look at this bridge. It's the highway to south. South. Alright, stay here real quick. I gotta grab some things. How you doing, my golem? Oh, he's made a dent. You're doing good. What was I going again? This stone. You know what? I'm gonna get some more goddamn stone. I don't know why I just don't put everything in there. It'd be much easier for me to do that if I did. I don't have a lot of gravel. That's good. Hey, he's doing another one! Good for him. Wait, I don't have enough spruce for this, do I? Let me make some more. Again, I have no clue how much I need. But I'll make some more anyways, just because. Are you doing it? Oh, he's almost got it. One more. No, you fool! Man, you were really close by. Right, he did it. He finally did it. Oh, yeah, that should be enough again. Man, you were just right up against that corner. I mean, I gave you guys free reign to walk around the village. You guys are pretty much free to do whatever the hell you want. Right, stay. I don't want you being too close, because I gotta work on stuff. Alright, first things first, I gotta convert some of this into this. I don't need that much, though, so we might be fine. Nearly fine with what we have. I am not sure. The more I go at this, the more I'm not sure if I have enough resources to get this done with. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot, but that... It's fine. Alright, good. We're still going by 2, though, so... Ooh, there we go. But how much by 2? And how far out are we going? And, of course, I need you. And you. I could have probably brought both of you out, honestly, but it's fine. That should be enough for that. Better be enough for that. As for you, I could probably at least try to get some more. Put the sticks away for now. Put this away for now. And put at least one of those away. No, while I'm at it, I might as well just make a bunch of this. Just so I have it. I was thinking you would break that quicker, but you didn't. Alright. 3. And then another 4. And then after that, I shalleth go on to headeth and placeth you here, and a bunch of you guys here, and here, and continue on the line. Continue the line again. Grab that. I probably could have got more of that out, but it's fine. I'll get more soonish. After I'm done with this side. I do realize I'm going to have to do some landscaping too, so even if we get this bridge over onto the other side, landscaping is in order. So it doesn't end yet. which is rather unfortunate, but again, what can I do? I might have to leave some of these blank if I don't have enough to, you know, get all of this done with. Which is kind of annoying. Why is gravel the one thing I'm struggling with right now? It's fine. We're almost over the wall. At the very least, we are making considerable progress. And being nearly over the wall is progress. Yup. Stop it. Yeah, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. There's still so much more. God damn it. Ugh. Well, I'll have to leave some of these barren, or all of these barren. They'll be barren after this. Ugh, look at that cave system. Look at that mountain in general. If nothing, at the very least, the village has a nice view of the mountains in the distance. And then soon to be the skyscrapers will have an even nicer view of the mountains because it'll be a lot closer. And it will also cut the village's view of the mountains in the distance. It's fine. God, nothing is fine. Everything is wrong. It's fine. And here I am, sending y'all's mixed signals and messages and whatnot. We're going over the wall, though. At this point, we've got to ask ourselves, do we go down on that mound? Gigatus. Completely opposite from a giggity. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I needed you again. I'll bring both of you out. Because why not? Ugh. Gotcha. It's not like I'm going to need both of you, but hey, you know what? The more the merrier. I have more, right? Should have probably gotten another stack of, you know. It's fine. Going through a lot with these stupid freaking. Okay, whatever. Let's just continue. We unfortunately are not going to be able to get these roads filled in just yet. I'll get to it though, don't worry. Right now, let's just focus on the resources we have so we can at least get nearly done. Because nearly done at this point is better than nothing. Really? You son of a bitch. What am I doing, brain? Tell me, what am I doing? A lot of stupid bullshit's what I'm doing. I suppose the one thing I can at least place down is this. Is now the time where we go down, or do we go up? Because like I said, this is most likely going to end up being a skyscraper area, but it's going to be much larger where we're going to landscape all of that. Because I'm a goddamn mouth. It's fine now. Alright. We'll go up one more. Then we'll go down after that. We're going to need gravel. We're going to need more diorite to get more andesite. I am willing to sacrifice cobblestone if it means I can get this damn bridge done with. It'll be the only thing connecting the village that isn't safe yet. And the question is, do we go up by this amount and then go down? So up by a 3 and then down by 6. Until eventually we get around here, I'd say. How many is that going to be? I don't know. Oh boy. I just realized the fun part's going to be trying to go down. Surely it can't be too bad, right? Surely. All of a sudden, I've grown worried. Get over here, you sons of bitches. Alright, nope. Okay. Once I place these down, I now have to figure out how I'm going to do this. I know you're going to need to be here. What blocks do I want to sacrifice? I guess this. We're going to have to sacrifice some blocks. Let it be stone. Now we gotta go down. And you know what going down means? Means we gotta do it like this. Okay, down. I go one, wait. No. But also, we could just do this. Yeah, down here. Scaffolding can't go down, could it? No, it can't. It'll just fall. I mean, the other option is to use water to go down and place down some stuff. Like so. We can also save some resources this way by being able to only sacrifice one block and not two. At the very least, from here, I can easily get this where it needs to be. No. Bitch. So like here. Or a better example, we put this stuff here. So that gives us an idea of where we're at positioning-wise. And if we're going by 6, that means I need another 4 here. And then we'll go down. Alright, at least I have some more of that, but not enough. Cool, I gotta figure out how to do this the other way now. I gotta reverse this shish. Well, theoretically, it shouldn't be that much more different. Let's see, is it going to be sleep time, or is it... Well, we're getting close to the edge now. It might be sleep time now. So sleep right here. I mean, I might as well, right? I don't know if phantoms are going to spawn yet. Okay. Alright. I know for a fact you're going to go like this much. Which means the rest of this should be as simple as that as well. Okay, well, that's annoying. I'm gonna need to go back and get more of this. Oh, this is even more annoying. Well, hey, I can at least put one block here and it'll help us. Maybe we don't put those down yet. Maybe we don't need to yet. I think we might be fine without that for now. This just gives us an idea on where that needs to go. I could probably put this away for now. Wish I didn't have a fortune shovel, though. Honestly, right now I prefer a silk touch shovel. I can get just nothing but gravel. You would think this would be easier with that, but it's pretty much the same thing. Somewhere around here. How much time is left? 37 minutes, and we're not even done with the stupid bridge yet. It's fine. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So wait, is that right? Yeah, that has to be right? Because it goes here, and that's where that ends up being. Well, screw you too. No. Stop it. This could probably go down at least a few 6s, right? Going down and takes so much longer. I mean, I should have figured as much since, you know, the way this is. But still. Okay, it's fine. We're still going out by the same amount as always. Wait, did I place that down? Oh, I just didn't put it back. You know what? That's fine too. Oh, I might need more at some point. I don't know. We'll see. I should get a 7 again. Because I will get a 7, it uses up so much. Yeah, the bridge here is going to make the bottom a bit darker. Which is not necessarily a good thing right now because of, you know, mob spawnage. So I suppose it doesn't matter as much on the outskirts. And near a side of a village that doesn't see too much action. And it's just a strip of land, right? Brother. Lord, have mercy on me. I might not even get to decorating a house. Why is there a grass block up there? The bastards. And I don't need to do this again. I can spare 2, but I probably don't have enough still. How much do I have up here again? I was not paying attention. Ooh. Also, you should be over here. Why are you there? What am I needing? Where is it? There's my slabs. Yeah, that's right. I'll leave this area. No. Okay. We're almost there. I'm gonna have to cut down some trees. Other than that, though, I gotta get more gravel. And we might be able to landscape here. I'm not sure just yet. I know I want this general area here to kind of be where maybe the gate could be here, actually. That does mean there's a lot more landscaping that needs to be done. If this is how I want to go about doing this. Which, I suppose it is. If that is the case, we could just have this one end up in a long increase here. And then that's where this ends. Except I need more. Oh, got to put this away again. Let's just leave that there for now so we at least can grab it if I need more. Keep going. Nothing's changed. We're just expanding it now. Though I think it needs... Oh, hey you. You've made mistakes, it seems. Yeah, I gotta go buy like one more. And there he goes. Man, he took a long time to die. I mean, if this is where we plan on putting this, then I am perfectly okay with that. Not with the fact that I don't have enough slabs again, but at this point I shouldn't be surprised. I just want to have this be big enough and still have the gate be useful, right? Ah, for the love of... It's fine. It's going to be a pain in the ass to get this all taken care of, though, but it's fine. I have no easier way to get up here. Oh wait, I do. This way. But I don't need to go too much here. Well, if this is all I need right now, then all I gotta do is just get the gravel, fill all that in, and then start getting to work on landscaping. So that's what we're gonna do then, I guess. I'll worry about that part later. For now, let's just get some more gravel. Did we do the same thing we did the last time? Probably. Maybe put some resources away. Now, if all we really need is just a bunch of gravel, I think I could probably just go grab it. Stay here again. Here should be fine. Alright, off we go. It's almost nighttime though, so we gotta hurry it up. We don't want mobs to have to deal with. Alright, great. All I do is go over to here. About right here-ish. Turn us around, get out, and make my move before night falls. Now we just gotta go find some gravel. We should have a decent amount of gravel, so that should not be an issue. What is an issue is this stupid frickin' fortune. I don't want fortune on a shovel. I'm not looking for flint right now. But I don't have much of a choice. But I want to get this done with now. I need to get a significant amount of gravel to get all of the black concrete powder, as well as all of the, yellow, which is not that much, so at least that we don't have to worry about too much. But gravel's what we need. And I still have torches on me, so I don't have to worry about that. I forgot about torches. I had torches, so we're fine. What's the best gravel deposit we have to mine? This one? Sure. Expands upon the area a little bit more. Let's see. Let's see. Not enough. At least I don't think it's enough. Consider this the same as like the andesite issue we had. We gotta make sure we get more than enough times 2. So what, like 3 stacks of gravel to get 6, maybe not 6 stacks. Gravel? Gravel anywhere? This is just a cave system. I'm not looking for a cave system. I'm looking for gravel. Also, I can light this up a little bit. Why not? Finding gravel should not be this hard. There we are. Oh, yeah, you're gonna open up a lot of the space here if I get rid of you. Don't mind if I dim a doob. We should be pretty good with the dirt that we need for the landscaping process. Ooh. Oh wait, there's more here. I mean, what we have here should be fun, right? It's not that much that's needed. Oh god. You know what? It's fine. This is actually pretty good. And most of it fell down here anyway, so... Great. Oh, wait, I got way more. Well, you know what? That's good too. Light this up, put my bed right here. We'll sleep so we don't have to worry about mobs as we come out. We only got like 25 minutes, so there's not much I can do here. Now all I gotta do is get the hell out of here. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Are you guys building stuff here? You just You somehow turned this into a grass patch with all the grass you've collected. Is this what you've been doing? Is this really what you've been doing? You seem stuck, so you know what? You stay stuck. You deserve that. That's your fate now. You're now fated to forever be stuck on that pillar. Just like that one Enderman that's forever stuck in the gravel pit. I would say that's good because it takes up at least a little bit of the spawn rate here. But it doesn't matter how many of you guys get stuck. An Enderman will always end up spawning. I do wonder if I could create an Enderman trap that kind of just stops Endermen from being able to do any more spawning. Like, surely there's a limit to how many Endermen can spawn, right? Surely. Naturally spawn. One would hope. Come on. Okay, we got what we need. Look at that bridge. Now all it needs is support beams, and it's set. Where should the support beams go? A question. I don't know. I'll figure something out, though. First things first, let's get some yellow concrete powder. No problem. Ah, he's doing good again. I probably need more yellow. Maybe this would be enough? I don't know. Let me put this stupid, whatever it's called, flint away. Let me put some other stuff away. I might not need this anymore. Okay, where's all my black dye? Oh, that's not good enough. I need to get more. Alright, first things first. Yellow. Then black. Okay, yes, these aren't enough. What's the easiest and quickest way for me to get both? Bone meal and try to get dandelions that way? Yeah. And I guess this way, just kill a bunch of squids. Squids! Where are you? I know you're in here. Oh, what? Now the squids don't want to spawn when they know I'm out for blood? Alright, then I know where I can find a decent amount of squids. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe I'll even find some dandelions out here. How dare these squids not spawn for me? Come on out, squid. Squid. I don't know how many I need of you, but I need a decent amount. Give me your damn sack. 7, 11. Let's keep going for more. Why stop at a small amount of squids when I can go for a bunch of squids? Alright, that guy just decided to go fast. Because it's a knockback. Don't worry, squid, it'll be quick. Would have been quicker if you just didn't fly away from me. But it's fine. Let's not knock them back this time. Alright. And I think what we have here now should be enough. Stop swimming away from me, asshole! You can only go so far in this place. Oh, there's the rain, unknowingly enough. 1 dandelion. How many dandelions do you think I'm gonna need? This is a weird drop-off. Oh, bees are here. That's good to know. This area might have a few bees in it. Maybe not here, though. Maybe. I'm not sure. Really? Where the hell are all the dandelions at? This area might have some dandelions, but I'm gonna have to cut down some trees and do some landscaping. If right now our main objective is to try to, hold on. Enderman, as per usual. I want to light this area up so we don't get, like, zombie spawns immediately into this area. Where's the dandelions? There's gotta be dandelions up here. It's a meadow of flowers. Surely dandelions exist up here. Really? Unless I collected all of them. That does sound like me and my objectives. Alright, fine. I'll just head back and bone meal for dandelions then. We're gonna go this way. Even if I could get up to the bridge, I still prefer to go this way. Since I already took care of this area like so. I already went through here, so I kind of want to cycle it out. Oh, now you all decide to show up. Whatever. Alright, my horse. I need to get some stuff. Bone meal. I don't know how much I need. Probably not that much, but I at least want to make sure I am good on that front. I don't even have to go that far either. Let's just turn this to bone meal. And here. Oh, well, that works too, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, that works very well. Wildflowers, huh? Alright, well, now that we know that is a thing that exists. Alright, let me do this first before I do anything else. That should be more than enough. Yeah, just go for that. Well, that hopefully is going to be enough. No. Put the gravel in here with the sand. I don't know why the gravel wasn't in here with the sand previously, but it is now. Alright. First things first, I gotta convert some of these into what they need to be converted into. I don't need much. No, you fool, you almost had it. You're so close, just a little bit more to the up. You always somehow go to the least amount one. There you go, you did it. Alright, perfect. I kind of want to sleep the night away, in all honesty, or rain away, in all honesty. I mean, why wouldn't I? This rain is very annoying. Plus, we have, like, one more day left anyways, so... Can't believe I spent 2 hours on this damn bridge. And it's not even done yet. I guess we gotta face the facts. We're not gonna be able to decorate a house or cure a villager in time. It's a shame, really. A real shame. Eh. Oh well, what can you do? We can at least finish this bridge with what we can finish. Still really wish I had the things. That should be more than enough. And if it's not more than enough, I'm going to be flabbergasted. Put that back. I don't even know why I had that. Oh, wait, right, I remember now. Actually, I have no clue what this is going to look like. I might have the whites here now, actually. Because if this is where the thing comes into play now. Oh, but wait a minute. I can do this. All I gotta do is this. So. Alright, great. I guess I'll just put this stuff away for now. Because now we're done for this with this for the time being. Unfortunately, there's still a lot more to do. But this for now, done. Could you get a little bit closer, my horse? Like right here. Made it. Stuff took damage, but it's fine. Okay, what we can do for now is just get rid of some of the trees. God, I hate the scroll wheel sometimes. Either it moves too far or it just barely moves at all. Alright, there's still a lot more trees I want to get rid of. Though admittedly I have no clue how big I plan on making this, so... I'd say let's just get rid of as many trees as we can within a reasonable time frame. The only unfortunate thing about this is if I can't get back to the horse somehow, we're gonna struggle trying. I mean, I guess I could just scaffold my way up there. Many more things connected here. Looks like it. Again, I have no clue how many more of these I plan on getting rid of. Is that good enough? Looks like it's going to get rid of a decent amount of the wood around this part. I think the idea here is to turn this into an actual mountain cave. Horse! Okay, well, I don't know when I thought that was going to work. Of course it wasn't going to work. What's the best way for me to get up there? I should be sacrificing this, honestly. Hold on. I don't care if I lose this. You could have been a lot closer, you know. Okay. Well, I need to get a bunch of dirt now. With whatever time I have, I want to at least see if I can't get some landscaping done with. Can I get a shortcut? It doesn't really matter. We end up in the same place regardless. Maybe it's a tad bit faster, maybe it's not. Oh, I got some more of that, which is nice. Put away the sapling. That's not it. The sticks. And now I need a lot of dirt. So much more dirt. That should be good. That's so much dirt. How do I want to go about doing this? Go to the bridge and just build up to the bridge and have a way for me to easily get up there? Probably. The bridge. The bridge to south. Such a big-ass bridge. Woo! Oh, I can't pick you guys up because I have a lot of dirt on me. That's fine. Now, how big do I plan on making this behemoth? I want it to be a nice kind of dirt. Up part dirt something. I don't know. All I know is I need a lot of dirt. And I got a lot of dirt. I've got so much dirt, I almost don't know what to do with it. It's a good thing I do know what to do with it. But, oh my god, building with this is going to be such an annoyance. To fill this all in with dirt. It's going to be a lot more landscaping where that came from. Maybe we bring this up by like 2 each time. It is supposed to be more like a cliff, right? And this might be a little bit too much, but like I said, it's fine. Eventually it will go out this far, but... Stop being annoying, you piece of shit. Alright. Still more. We're almost there. A lot of landscaping. Not a lot of I can really say about the matter. It's just a lot of landscaping. And it's the kind of landscaping that works perfectly because you don't need to showcase stone on something of this size, right? 2 every time. I'm not expecting to get myself all the way up there now. That's very much how you say unlikely. It's an unlikely objective here. Alright. I might as well collect this damn birch while I'm at it. No clue where the sun is at, but it's definitely setting soon. I will say the one good thing about this dirt landscaping part here is that when we get to the building of the gate, it'll be so much easier to get all of this placed in here. When all I gotta do is just dig dirt. No stone, just dirt. Quickly dig 2 holes for the 3x3s, and then boom. I still need to get my ass up here, though, so... Also, we could still expand the bridge. Like, it doesn't have to stay constrained to that spot. It can go a little bit further in. Just, I gotta get the landscaping done with, and then the gate building portion done with. Alright, hold on. I can at least make this part easier on me here by doing this. Like, this has got to get covered up anyway, so I might as well. Eventually. But unfortunately, this is the last day. Almost there. Well, it's not entirely, you know... Well, it's not even there yet. It's like, it's got to at least go by 1 more. Actually, it's not entirely unsafe. Mobs definitely can't reach over to this thing, at the very least. Woo! Well, fuck me. I can't reach over it. Mobs definitely can't reach over to it. And there's a creeper there. Alright, let's try this again. Woo! Oh, that's the plan. Landscape this all the way up. Then build a gate here. All for a skyscraper. How much time is left? 2 minutes. Well, it'll be enough time to get back, put some things away, get more dirt, and try it again next episode. Second to last episode, we gotta landscape, and then we gotta build a gate. And we're probably not gonna have enough time to do anything else. Wait, it's up. Disappointment. Yep. Disappointment indeed. Oh, hey, bro, look. You got more space now. Look at that. You'll be able to easily get this stuff in eventually, right? I could take that from you, but you got something to do. I don't want to take whatever it is you're doing away from you. Well, I guess that's it. The bridge is not fully finished. I still gotta build the support beams, at least maybe 1 or 2 of those. But, well, at least one on top of the wall and another one in the middle of the lake. So yeah, at least 2 of those. But hey, look at this. We now have a nice bridge on top of everything else. But yeah, I also should have this on so I can do this and at least see a little bit of it. It's a nice bridge that'll eventually go over to here where there'll be a skyscraper there. Just imagine it. Just imagine the skyscraper. Funny, we're ending almost a little earlier. Makes sense. I want to try to get Terraria recorded next since I don't got a lot of time tonight. But it's fine. We got a lot of dirt. Landscaping's not an issue. Resources are not an issue. We got everything we need to get the landscaping part done with. I mean, 26 seconds are left. I might as well just delete the timer. It's going to take me more than 26 seconds to do the thing. Before I do anything, let me at least see what I have so far. I hope I have enough for this. All I need is 20 slime. Of course it's raining, because why wouldn't it? Well, there's 30 of them. But I also don't know if I have most of it up there, or down there, or wherever the hell that is. I don't know if there's any quicker to get to me to where I need to go to. I mean, it's not the worst, I suppose. Could be a little quicker. Wait, we made it. I'm gonna have to at least place a dirt in here for now so I can grab this. And set up our, what is this? Entry number 22. Yep. Entry number 22, right? Hello, diary. Today I worked on the bridge pretty much all day. I at least got it to where I needed to get it, but now I have to do a bunch of landscaping before I can work on the gate. I fear that I won't be able to start curing villagers and furnishing their houses, their homes, anytime soon. I still need to get support columns, for the bridge. Then, of course, I got to build the gate. At least I'll finish the exterior walls this season, even if it's just a bridge and a gate. Here ends the 22nd entry. Well, I suppose that's all the time I have for today's episode. So with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition with the rain glaring loud. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, of course. For each episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition right over here, and the first episode of Pac-Man World 2 Repack right over here. Anyways, thank you all for watching, I will see you all in the next episode. Later.